Hi Tony, how are you today?
Good. Hi, Amelia. Good.
So Silent Notes, do you just want to tell us a bit about where the idea for the story came from and what the film's about?
Uh, well, the film, you can say that the film is about a guy who talks a lot, falling in love with a guy who is deaf. So I guess the film is about communication. I could say that. Yeah. So it's basically, and the idea, since I made the film, we started the film 5 years ago. So I know it doesn't sound great, but I don't even remember where the idea come from. But we made the film,
Which is the most important thing. What indie filmmaking obviously is full of challenges. What would you say was the biggest challenge about bringing this to the screen?
in this case, finishing the film. We went through, again, it was 5 years, so it was not easy. And the big challenge to me always is to make a good movie, which is almost impossible. I'm not saying that this is a good movie at all. I'm saying that to make something that at the end of the road you are happy with it, that's a huge challenge. So that I will say that.
Yeah. So you got Daniel Durant as your lead here, who is a deaf actor. What was it like working with him, and why was he perfect for the lead role?
Well, the reason why I chose him, it was not, okay, my team, they are very nice people, and they say that I should get a deaf actor because it's going to be good to help the community and everything. I'm not that nice. I did it because I thought that he was going to bring something different to the set, and he will push the film to a place that I didn't know. And so the reason why I chose him was an artistic motivation. Working with him on set, funny enough, was the easiest thing ever. And I learned a lot, especially I learned how to be very direct and specific about the directions that I gave to him. I didn't want to waste time, and it was already difficult to communicate, so I learned that sometimes directors, we just have to be very straightforward. He's a very smart guy, and he did great.
He's really good at it.
Yes.
Really good performance.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
what do you hope our audiences take away when they watch the movie?
Well, in the movie there is a police guy that because he witnessed what Bruce does, he ended up going to look for someone else to a bar. Maybe that person learned that finding or living, trying to find love is important. So if somebody from the audience gets something like that, I know it's silly and cheesy, but yeah, I mean, like if love is a motivation for the character and in your life, I think it's a good thing. That's, yeah.
And how important is it, like film festivals, like how important is it that it's like Manchester Film Festival, and that, like how important is film festivals?
Let me say something about that. I went to festivals. There were some of them. I'm not going to. I'm not a guy who likes to talk in a negative way. I went to festivals. It was a disaster. They were kind of big, but I didn't feel that it was. The festival were not about film. I have to say one thing here. I just been here one day, and I met the crew and the people from the festival, and the guys in the networking bar that we were, and it is fantastic. That's exactly the kind of festival that I want to be at, and I'm not kidding. I'm not saying that to be likable. I know you are not going to give me money. It's just that I really like it. It seems that people really care about filmmaking here. And I know you guys are growing a lot, and I can understand why. So I will say that this has been a great experience, and also the city. Today is sunny. They told me that that's rare here. Never happened before. All right, thank you for that. I thought people also was very nice, and the city is great. I'm not trying to be likable. I really think so.
Okay. One last question. How can people support the movie Silent Notes? Like, is it word of mouth online? Like, how can people support the film?
It's word of mouth, and it's going from festival to festival. We don't have the resources of doing PR. We don't have the resources. We don't have connections. We are what they call in New York losers. So we are just going word to word and then to festivals, and it's going fantastic. Actually, we are here, which is a lot.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Tony.
Emily, thank you so much.